Oh yeah, it's more Texas Chainsaw and then more Armored Core. We're doing that. That's how it's gonna be. That's just how life is. Good to see a lucky OCDE smiling ink demon. Zeta. Watcher in the dark. Howdy. Hope you're all having a good weekend. I like Hitchhiker because he reminds me of the friend that I had who used to huff gasoline. He wasn't a hitchhiker, but he did, never mind, you know, let's not talk about him anymore. Hey, Anchor. Hey, Slingo. And Frostix. Frostix is a new member. Oh, ah. Hell yeah, feed me. It's like little fish flakes being dropped in my bowl. Thank you for the support, Frostix.
Pflugerville, Texas last year is back in the public spotlight.
Pflugerville? That sounds made up.
Are in an uproar demanding answers from Texas state officials on why no arrests have been made in the case. Reports say an unidentified man entered the home.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. I appreciate it, Frost. Hey, Gatherboard. Hope you're doing better than this guy. That's right. I served Grandpa blood and I put down the traps. That's how I do things. Oh, I like this map. This map's fun. Ooh. I'm trying to think of better places to put traps. I'm gonna patrol, I guess, and put traps down when I run into things. Makes the most sense to me. Or a feed Grandpa. Or at least I think it makes sense. Maybe my way is better. You know what? I'm gonna put one dummy trap right here just to give myself a little bit of reassurance because they tend to always step on this one. Hey, we can bring the robot back out, doof. Ain't here. I'm not even sure why the chef is back here. I think they're going to the other side. Oh, it's just leather. I had to get blood for Gramps' bomb. I heard them in here. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to the basement. They ain't getting out here till his door closes. Okay, we're good. Like that would have been an easy win for them. I have to have my buddy Leatherface's back. Son of a bitch.
Grandpa taught me this little trick. This'll slow him down surely.
I'm gonna chase him. Ooh.
You ever had
Yay! I got one of them. Yay! I wish there was another member of the Sawyer family here to help me, but not bad. Hey, Big T. You like the robot prosthetics? You don't fit in the jar, but I do like them too. We'll bring them back in a minute. I'll play leather. It's fine. I'm just trying different stuff. They got better perks than I do. I'm not leveling up my stuff right, am I? No, Baltimore, some of the survivors have cosmetics, and I think...
Search continues in Huerto County for a missing University of Texas.
No, I haven't seen any of the killers in a different outfit
Maria
yet.
Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. The vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby Harlow and Chinatown will unearth the lead. Family and friends are urging anyone
Survivors played through? Yeah, I've done plenty of Survivors so far, Edgelord Shadow. I think I've done more Survivors than Killer. I'm Leatherface. Should have thrusted. Damn it. Leatherface is kind of hard. If the survivors are really good, it's tough. You can't squeeze through tiny spaces. There's so many ways to get away from him. But his melee damage is great. I gotta shut this door though. Okay, I gotta help. They're up there. I wouldn't be surprised if they came up the same way that they came up the first time, though. I'm gonna run back here real quick. Nope. I guess they're just looting items now. I guess I need to feed Grandpa to compensate. And keep an eye out. But as Leatherface, pretty much all I'm good for at this point is patrols and backup. Okay, no, he's on it. I was like, is that a survivor behind me? I think that's slick. Grandpa's liquid diet keeps him healthy and spry. And they're out. That's a Discord squad right there. That's no fun. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Wonder which escape they used. I'm not the best Leatherface, but I know when we're gets a team with radios. Baltimore says you can always seem to hear them moving around. Yeah. Well, sometimes you're in the family moving around too. Unless you're used to how the family walks around and use the vision a whole lot, it's kind of tough to get a cue on what's exactly going on.
The search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone with information regarding her disappearance to please come forward. Cattle mutilations continue to plague the quiet farming communities of Central Texas, as 2 more were reported just last week.
Up you go. How could you make Grandpa look better, Doof? He's so dashing. Boy, I heard somebody like right back here immediately. That's right, Baltimore looks no older than 40 on a bad day. Go this man at this point. Yeah, they're probably already out. Being Leatherface can be kind of rough. I don't even know how to get over there. I won't even. Why can't they be like my teammates who just make noise all the time? Screw it. I'm just gonna collect blood if they're out. I'm gonna collect blood. I'm gonna go feed Grandpa. Nobody's feeding Grandpa, by the way, which is disappointing. But at least with blood in my inventory, I should move a little faster, so that's something. Did they just not unlock a door yet? No, they're up. Well, somebody's, hold on. Family vision. That's family up there. Maybe they're up there. I guess they are. I'm just trying to figure out which door they took at this point. Edgelord Shadow, you cannot mistreat Grandpa. Yeah, they're upstairs. I'm just stupid. I can't find the exit. That's just me, you know. Some of the basements do confuse me, which is why I tend to not play as Leatherface, but sometimes your teammates don't want to play as Leatherface, so it's like, well, I mean... Well, should have run my chainsaw too. I don't know why I ain't doing that. Feed Grandpa, my goodness. Thank you for feeding Grandpa, finally. Good night, Gargan. Now watch in the dark, Grandpa loves his G Fuel. That's how he keeps his youthful looks. Don't worry, Grandpa, I know the drill.
No, I knew they were here somewhere.
Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, hell if I know where he is.
They're everywhere.
You ain't get
Time to die. There we go. That's one for Leather. Ah, come on. These should be refilled already. There we go. Hey, Sister A. Shalom to you, too. They're trying to escape out there. I need to help them. Oh, never mind. He's got that under control. Get Grandpa some blood. Got a kill. Grandpa's happy, and I think we're gonna get this last person unless they got a really good idea on how to escape. That should max him out. Well, like you said, they knock him down, but Grandpa's liquid diet of blood keeps him immortal. Shit. I think they got free. Oh no, Chef's got him. I like getting Grandpa level 5. It's fun to have something productive to do as Leatherface when you can't lay down traps or do anything else. Oh, you level up the perks. I see. Okay, that makes more sense. Like, you don't spend the XP points, they're already spent when you do them. Alright, Lucky 7, Grandpa's almost immortal, and the victims have been, like, bled out of their blood and things that they need to survive. So that blood, I don't know what you want from them. Let's even him out a bit with some damage, huh? Oh, I gotta unlock the other path. Do I gotta, if I unlock the other path, does that mean I can, like, buy things that, I don't know, whatever. It's fine. Howdy, Damien. What'd you have for dinner? What'd you make for dinner, rather? Steak and sweet potato fries. Ooh, fancy. That does sound good watching in the dark. So apparently in Burning Man, everybody's got nobody readies up quick enough. I'm just gonna say it right now. I've said it before, in fact, and I'll say it again. Currently, as we live, that these people never ready up enough, and they need to bump the time limit down to 1 minute because you're not forced to queue up.
Continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt.
Oh yeah, I saw the prequel to this, the teaser Pedals. Somebody tried to get me to play Pedals last year. It's like, I ain't playing no stupid photography game. They're like, it's actually scary. And I'm like, no, stupid. And it's actually a teaser for Texas, and it's really good. That's a high-ranking Leatherface right there. I'm a squirrely fella. Well, my darkest fantasies of being the meth guy at the gas station that yells at all the customers.
Why I gotta do everything in this family?
Oh, yeah, I gotta lock the door too. Might be a good idea, huh? Let me through. Let me free. I gotta go stop them where they actually, you know, come after us.
Well, look who's here.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go on Grandpa feeding duty. I do need to put some traps out though. Oh, okay, he's over there. And I can probably get one more vial before I get to him. Like how they just have skulls and like newspaper clippings like, yeah, some hillbillies are up to no good. And they're like, that's us, we're the no good hillbillies. Yeehaw, we stink. Welcome to Texas, it's too hot. What are you gonna do?
Here you go, Grandpa.
All the Old Spice in the world won't save you from 107. Sissy's good too, she's feeding Grant's paws. I'll give him level 1, that's good. I'm gonna go inside then and try to put some traps down. Yeah! Woo! Ah, bitch! I still got my hit in, Vince. You go jump down that well. I'm gonna make sure that your little escape plan will never ever work.
Grandpa taught me this little trick. Somebody around here has to catch him.
I hate to put all three of them here, but if they're gonna go for that valve, which I don't see why they wouldn't, then there may as well be some kind of line of defense there. Three may be too much. I may not need three though. Oh yeah, Leatherface. Yeah. Sorry, this guy can't climb over things. He's holding too massive of a knife. He doesn't want to hurt himself now. Where were you? You got what I need. Oh, big shock. They're doing that. Okay.
Drink it now, Grandpa. Get your fill.
It would be awesome if Grandpa's playable Frost. I'd love that. I don't know what you do as Grandpa, but you know. Yep, they're going for the fence. Which means I gotta start checking bushes.
Too bad Grandpa ain't able. Sure was. Why are you running?
You dummy. Get fucking comboed. Oh, come on. Oh, that's harsh. You know, I'm gonna say something. I don't think these characters control all that well. Because how could that fail? I get that like 2 or 3 of them get by me, right? Why can't I just hammer the attack button when they're next to me? What's wrong with that? I guess I need to like attack, then take 2 steps back, then attack, then takes 2 steps back, then attack. Which I'm okay with. It's just a little weird. You know, it's just not really covered in the game at all either. It's like, hey, when you're attacking somebody, remember, you take steps forward when you attack, so take steps back, then stay. Oh, God. Want to play next? We'll put up the code on the next match. Sugarbits. I'm already loading in. We'll come out in the next one. Put up the code. Ah, hell. Ain't done yet. Okay, hold on. We'll do the party now. There's your code. I'm gonna type it out in case you forget. As you can see, it's right down there. We'll give it a couple of minutes. I guess I'm lucky, Sleepy Dog Zone. I run into cheaters once in a while, but It's not the nightmare stories I've heard of. Like, I played 15 games in a row and there was always someone running hacks. Also, this game doesn't hold you hostage like Dead by Daylight does. So you can exit a match at any time and there's no penalty for it. So if you run into a cheater, just boot out, just leave. And that's what you ought to do anyways. Just cut the game short. If the fun they have is like, haha, I'm a cheater, and then they quit, that's kind of boring. They can do that in any game. Anyhow, if you got an Xbox or a PlayStation or anything like that, there's a little code there at the very bottom. Jump on in if you want. We're going to leave this open for a minute or two, but then I'm going to jump right in the game because I want to kill some more. Don't know what you're doing, that's fine, sugar bitch. Just, oh man, that's gonna be hard, but just do what the game tells you to do. One thing that you can do, sugar bits, that's really helpful is play the cook and put padlocks on doors and try to track people down. It's like, if you really don't know what you're doing, just pick cook, then, you know, do it like that. Sissy is good too. I might do Labor Day stream, Hayes. We'll just see how that pans out. I don't really get like federal holidays or anything. So, you know, as far as holidays go, I just pretty much ignore them. Like things like Christmas, 4th of July, whatever. If I'm free, I'm doing them. If I'm not free, I just don't. And whether or not I'm free, it's, I don't know. That's why I usually stream at night. That's when most things shut down.
Last seen near the town of Newt, a vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone
that's business, Hayes,
regarding her disappearance to please come forward. The scheduled draining of the Colton Reservoir was put on hold when city workers discovered the remains.
Though I do remember when I worked at GameStop, I took full advantage of the extra smoke break. It's like, you got your lunch break, but if you smoked cigarettes, you got your cigarette break. And you're stupid to not take advantage of that.
Packs of wandering wild dogs, with them most likely to be rabid. Residents are cautioned to refrain from consuming
Big T knows what I'm talking about.
And be on the lookout for potentially dangerous animals that are not restrained. The search continues in Puerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of
I think you have to have one of them fancy union jobs to get Labor Day off. That's not fair. Why between the cutscene does my chainsaw continue to rev? I don't like that. I had like a good chase going on and everything, and I got it completely dropped because the cutscene had to play and it didn't actually pause me. No, stop! Jesus. I don't know why the chainsaw right there. I wasn't doing anything. Oh no, is my shit all broken? That's hardly fair. Go that way. They're up on the roof, you dummies. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they didn't see they're up on the roof. Oh no. I guess I'm just gonna feed Grandpa and deal. What am I supposed to do?
Smack that Johnny upside his doggone head. This is all his doing.
Gotta do something. I'm glad you're enjoying Starfield there. I want a few patches before I play it. I refunded that game. I got my money back. Like, it's not finished. Is there a fight going on? No, Chef is just kind of standing there doing nothing. All right. Well, that's bad. You gotta hunt them down, Sugarvitch. Use your sound. Use your superpower to hunt them down. The cook can track the players with his hearing ability. You should use that. It's really good. I should probably check back this way. I don't see anybody out here, but look, anyways, got a bad feeling about this. Looks fine. Hey, unknown user. Oh, hey, Lulu. Downstairs. Okay, it's fine. Can't find them. Having trouble with that today. Getting kills in, sure, but there we go. Yeah, they're out. I don't even know what the others got out. That's rough. Not much I can do is Leatherface. That's the damnedest thing. How do the other ones? Okay. Well, that's fine too. That was a weird match. I got my blood though. Whee! Ah, my hand. Loading dock exit. Yeah, you know, I'm really not that great at that map, all things considered. That's a tough one. The Sugar Bits, we didn't win and we didn't lose. I'd call that one a tie. Yeah, get a few in with the killers. Pick the killer that you think you like the most and figure out a few things. Big T, this is very accurate to the movie. Although, different survivors and 2 new killers. It works just the same. Art-wise, it's spot on. Lucky 7, your confidence in me is heartwarming, but you can very much lose on my side. Sometimes I can't be on the other side of the map. You know, the name Lana has an Easter egg if you spell it backwards. I'm looking up Burning Man Ebola. And there's really Ebola there. That's fucked up, but at least it's like covered in mud. There's actually Ebola there. They're gonna put together one of the worst camps ever put together.
Attack on 3 female college students in Pflugerville, Texas last year is back in the public spotlight. Pflugerville citizens are in an uproar demanding answers from Texas state officials on why
Everybody's stuck in Running Man because it rained. Somebody should have brought some mud shoes. Oh no.
viciously strangling one female to death before attempting to stab her.
Hey, thank you, Lucky 7. That's a victory right there, making people happy. I can lose a million matches in a row, but if people are happy, I ain't so bad. Nice thing about playing Leatherface, though, is that you're right in, like right at the beginning. You're immediately chasing people. Hey, what's up? Whoa, what's wrong with the camera? My side. Whoa, I got a lot of blood. Am I excited for Stalker 2? Sure am. That's gonna be fun. A war game made in an actual war zone. That's a new one, isn't it? Imagine if they like made Call of Duty 2 in Baghdad. What do you mean by that, Hayes? Damn. I got a full-ass blood vial, but no kill. Oh, truth or dare. I see. Sister, hey, you Judas. Nobody's feeding Grandpa. I destroy all these little shortcuts, but that would take up time it'd take to chase them down. But nah, I think they probably exited by now. At least I hope they would. But if they haven't, then I should be killing them. But if they haven't they have exited. Nobody's been feeding Grandpa, so I wouldn't know either way. Oh shit, yeah. About time. Time to die! Well, at least I caught the one that jumped down the well. Plus, I can feed Grandpa.
Wanna see what's in my pouch? You ain't gonna believe what I found.
Level 3 time, Grandpa. You enjoy level 3. You earned it. Not terribly worried about that. I just want to try to route this one runner. Nope. Ain't gonna work. Oh well. What were the other guys doing? Damn it. The camera can be so bad. What are you gonna do? I guess that's the point. I just wish I could see out of Leatherface's eyes, even with the mask on. Oops. There we go. A strange match. It's Shreds Lord Channel. I take care of Grandpa. The other team does not. I almost got tracker tagged in feral level 2. That's good. They take forever to rally up. Ah! Let's do a poll. Oh, create a doof. If I tried every beverage, I wouldn't be here streaming. I would just be wasted. I have no idea what that's like.
The sheriff's department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last
Oh,
seen near the
we'll get in a poll after I either fail or whatever, because it's time to kill.
reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are
Most booze does the trick. The trick to booze isn't really necessarily getting the really good stuff. It's about when you drink it. Much like everything in life, drinking alcohol is all about the timing. That's why habitual drinkers have such a hard time, because it's always drinking time, which causes lots of problems. You can't have quality drinking time without quality non-drinking time. Moscow Mules. Oh, yeah. I forgot exactly what that is, though. I don't know. I drink simple stuff. If I don't just, like, have a whiskey and a Coke or something like that, I don't know. Just put whatever I want into a cup and drink it. That's the best thing about drinking. The whole thing of like, oh, these unique blends. It's all a lie. It's all sugar. It's sugar and booze. That's the secret ingredient. I'm not even gonna hang out here. They rarely come out here. I'd rather help with the cause.
Why I gotta do everything in this family?
Want to find some blood, but yeah, sure, no blood. Let's go out here. I just don't do well on this map. Vodka, ginger beer, lime juice, and mint. Interesting. I never had one. I've heard it ordered before, though. That's a fancy drink. You charge a lot for that one. Thing is, like, you could easily just call it your hometown dick pickler, and do the same thing and put like a splash of pickle juice in there that you can't even taste. Replace lime with the pickle juice. I don't know, something like that.
I know Grandpa thinks I'm the best. The best.
So I suggest always alter it yourself a little bit. I could trap Grandpa. Are you actually chasing anybody? Or are you just having fun? He's just having fun. Okay, good for him. Son of a bitch. Good thing I came down here then.
Grandpa taught me this little trick.
He's gonna get away right behind me, isn't he? Yep.
This, it always works.
I gotta find help.
This'll catch him.
Well, I knew he was getting away from behind me at least. That was a solo escape plan right there. I saw somebody's little teeny tiny highlight right over there, though. Son of a bitch.
Best there ever was. Somebody around here has to catch him. This'll slow him down, surely.
Are they leaving upstairs? Am I just getting bamboozled? I'm probably getting bamboozled. No, I'm not. How?
Thank God. I think I can get help.
Focus, huh? Something? I don't know. That didn't work at all, though. You thought the trap? You think the trap would work? I'm missing something here. Are you able to get out of traps instantly? Is there a thing for that? I don't know. Oh, nothing we can do there. Spiced rums for shots are pretty good, Watcher in the Dark. They're great for mixers, too, especially if you're trying to do sweet stuff. I'm doing good, Ty. Hope you're doing good, too. Ups and downs as far as Texas Chainsaw goes, but that's how you learn how to play. I am glad that I haven't devolved to the point to where every time someone wins or something like irregular happens, I don't immediately like freak out and think that someone's cheating. I'm like, oh damn, I got outplayed. And if they feel like they outplayed me with cheats, well, good for them. That makes them happy. They can play their game their way, but I'll just say this: I'm not shedding any tears when they hand out bans or they got to buy like 15 copies of Texas Chainsaw just to keep the little power fantasy going. Meanwhile, I buy one copy. They're out of my game in one match, and I'm right back to it. I think they should spend that money on a little bit of therapy. Oh, I need to be Leatherface, don't I? Okay, fine. All right, hey, I'll be Leatherface, fine. Jeez. Nobody wants to be Leatherface, so they're just afraid to be bullied. There are perks that'll help you against the bullying.
Continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The sheriff's department says Maria Flores.
You're gonna go to the garage and have some doobies? That sounds fun, Garg.
Town of Newt. The vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search to the nearby community will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone with
Oh, Brandon, Leatherface isn't a fighter. He's just a killer. There's a difference. They're immediately going toward to get things to bully me with, and I don't have the anti-bully perk set. No! This is a decoy, isn't it? I still got my head in, you dumb fucker. Go heal yourself. Oh no, now you have to actually deal with me. Oh no. Hey, what's up? He wasn't even near me. Oh well. See you. The window. The window. You're playing it like it's Dead by Daylight. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes the camera, though, it just goes through a wall and you can't see, and I hate it. I don't know what to do when that kind of things happen. I just... Sometimes Leatherface can be frustrating for the camera. That's all I'm going to say. And I hope that they can tune that up a little bit. Maybe the FOV is a bit too narrow. I don't know. Well, I can't climb the ladder. I guess let's take one of these exits and we'll play yeah, since it's already out here too. Nobody's feeding Grandpa, by the way. I hate that. Is that like meta to just not give Grandpa anything?
Gotta keep my eyes peeled. I know they're still here.
It'd be great if they did hear me. Like, I'm on my way to feed Grandpa, but I gotta start in the basement, you know? It takes me a minute to... Hey, 6 crazy cats. Get rid of these little shortcuts here. And they have it way too easy up here. They're gonna open the damn air fence, aren't they? The air gate. All right. Yep, pressure gate. Damn it, I'm in the wrong place. I take some of the blame for that one. I've never been in this other area before. I'm like, what? And I think that there is another victim here, but shit, no. I'm just confused. That's on me. I like that other level better. Give us that one level again that I like so much. Good night, Frost. Thank you again for the sponsorship. I like to have a sponsor scroll, but it only does like 25. And I feel like that would, and it doesn't even do the latest ones. It does them alphabetically. So, you know, like anybody after G is just like done. They're like, you don't even get mentions. That sucks. Oh yeah, Paul, that's right. There we go. Yeah, take your time, other players. You just sit there. It's cool. Later, Ink Demon. It's not, put down Grandpa, but that's not fair. You can't ask somebody if they love, like, their friends more than their grandpa. It's just, you know, that's not even a competition. Damn. Like, really, ready up. What the fuck's your problem? Oh, yeah? You want to ready up, eh? I'm quitting. I'm gonna find a different game. You have fun waiting in queue longer. Lazy fuck. That's my new rule. If they don't ready up and they just let the timer bleed out, I just leave and make them wait longer. And, you know, I can enjoy that. And I'll just get into a different game that has people that actually want to play the game. It's like I paid for a walking simulator or waiting simulator. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, they really do need to ready up. Like, I can understand right now we don't have a full lobby. You know, that makes sense, but... I'll say this. If you're playing this game and you're worried about who to main, just main Leatherface. For whatever reason, nobody wants to play as him because of Leland's and Sonny's in the basement bullying them. Okay, fellas. Pick your perks. Let's go. You got like 30 seconds. Wow, come on. They don't even want to play the game. I don't know what. Like, I know I'm being a little impatient. This is about how long it takes to microwave a burrito, of course. It's not that much time. It's pretty quick. I understand. But, like, you guys got work in the morning? Do you, like, got, like... Oh, let's just burn extra. What's 2 minutes? Hey, look. Oh, fuck, thank God. Now, Sonny, AJ, down there, please, I'm begging you. There's a little button. I was gonna say, ready up. Jesus. That'd be awesome, Lucky 7.
Jared Gaines wasn't sure what he was expecting when he discovered a burnt-out truck on his back 40 this morning. Gaines was patrolling the perimeter of his land just after sunrise when he saw the truck in the distance. It was apparent that the truck was damaged from a distance, but closer inspection led Gaines to find the charred remains of a currently unidentified man in the driver's seat and a large bag filled with money roughly 30 feet away. Gaines says the truck didn't look...
Well, Sleepy Dog Zone, I'm just assuming that they're, like, doing meta.
Missing that money.
Like, looking at the killers we brought in, like, do we do a Leland shoulder tackle thing, or do we do a, Anna, like, tanky thing, or do, you know, what do we, or Connie, you know, insta open. But how could they have that many options already? You'd have to be playing this game 24/7. Oh, I get it.
Come forward. The remains of an unidentified male have been discovered near Devil's River off Highway 163.
They really nailed the Leatherface look too. Like, the tie and everything is absolutely perfect here. No. Door shut. I got my hit in, though.
I'm ending this.
Oh, that's rough. I guess that's got to go top side. They got a rush squad. Oh, I got fucking put in the corner so hard there. There are a lot of combat options against Leatherface, especially if you got a Discord crew together. I gotta find a completely different exit. Thankfully, they already opened this one. That's good, I guess. Just let them down there. As much as I want to go down there and, like, combat them and all that, I realize I probably ought to be up top side at this point. Good traps. Let's get rid of their pallets here. Usually they come running back this way. I guess I'm wrong. Oh, they got away. Yeah, they're out. I'm a one hit you. You better run. Damn. Discord groups are rough to deal with. Well, that and I am in the level 20s and I do not have all these maps memorized. That's pretty rough. Well, nobody else wants to play Leatherface, so I'm kind of stuck in the basement. I guess if we're going to do that... I'll do. It won't fix everything, but if they hit me, they'll be highlighted. So if Sissy or Hitchhiker or Cook or Johnny are around, it'll make it harder. Fear and Hunger one was a college project. Most things are. That's when you have a lot of free time.
The sheriff's department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search in Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends are...
Did they not pick Leland? Oh well. I thought they had a Leland. I guess they saw my perks and then counterpicked. Is that what we're doing in the lobby? Is that why it takes so long? Do you wait out till last second so you can swap your perks right before anybody can change anything? I don't much like that. It should just not tell you what's going on at all. They went back for the tool immediately. Why couldn't I open the door? I was hammering E and everything. The camera in this game is one of the most annoying I've ever dealt with. I will say that. Like, I see like a little pocket of like 45% of my screen, and that's where the enemies are. And you better run away. You're gonna run through there again? Yep. That's fair. I'd do the same thing. I don't like this shit. You know, they're like, oh, I can squeeze through shit, you can. Okay, fine. There's no way for me to get her. So like, there's no real threat if you're near there. What am I gonna do? I can't squeeze through these holes. Well, maybe they really want this exit, and maybe I'm keeping them from something. I don't even know. Playing as Leatherface just kind of sucks sometimes. This is true. Or rather, I can see why some people are like, I don't want to play Leatherface. I like him, though. I do like him. Not chop slap, Starfield does run like shit. I have a 4090 and I had frame hitching on it, which is stupid. I have a 4090 and a 13th Gen i9, and I'm getting like frame stuttering in Starfield. Yeah, that game, I don't know what Bethesda's on about. Oh, the creation is just great. It's not. It's really not. Oh, that's like several gates destroyed. That's hopefully going to help out the family a little bit. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm actually incapable of moving. This is bad. Well, I can't do anything, and if I leave, maybe somebody will knock me over. That sucks. I'm gonna try to get out of here. That's why I give it a try. Oh, did I get loose? No. Look what I mean about the camera. Like when you let the camera get near a wall, Leatherface's head takes up everything. The camera doesn't go above Leatherface, right? Push me, you assholes. Be cool. Maybe I can hold E to collect again? Oh, thank God they got me. Damn, that sucked. Oh, that's a bad glitch. That's a really bad glitch right there. Is anybody here? I guess they got the back exit. Good on Hitchhiker. I prefer to play Hitchhiker for a lot of reasons. At least we got one of them, or he got one of them. That wasn't my doing, but I'm trying to help. Bless my heart. I got stuck in the wall, though. How am I supposed to help? I'm trapped in the wall. Hey, Night Tiger with a generous $2 tip. Thank you, Night Tiger. That ask how it goes. It's going pretty good. I'm getting some frustrations with Texas Chainsaw. This game's in need of a patch, but it's still pretty fun. It's nice and fresh. Hope you're having a good, fresh weekend too, Night Tiger. I guess that's 2 dead. Where's the last one? Oh, we still have 2 alive? All right. I picked all this defensive stuff for nothing, too. They swapped classes, so I guess you get to counterpick the killers. I suppose. I mean, they could be coming down here for tools, right? I don't know. Badge, well, I don't know, just, camera angles, hitboxes, player's box, you know, being stuck in things. I've gotten stuck in objects about 5 times so far playing this. Not my favorite. At least we got a good hitchhiker with us. Oh, I'm sorry about that haze. Yeah, sometimes when the survivors are on the board, they kind of play in a, what's the best way to put it? A meta way. Maybe is a good way to say it without being a dick. But when they're constantly crouched. Well, actually, what you really need is to have all the killer players doing something. There's a third player that I never saw. Or barely saw. Maybe he was doing important stuff. Maybe I'm the weakest link, but feels I don't even really want to play Leatherface. But it's put me in that role every single time. So I don't really get a choice of character either, which really ain't my favorite. I'm hanging in there, Wolfie Gaming. Hope you're doing good too. Still, I'll take wandering all over the farmland any day over a Dead by Daylight looping fest. Those are so boring. Not even fun to watch. I was thinking about playing the game again, so I watched like some montages like Master Loopers. I'm the best looper in the game. And I saw what they were doing. I'm like, that's not fun. That's not fun for me to do or for me to experience. This ring around the rosy nonsense, forget it. Come up with a better way to have the players escape. Don't make it this thing to where it's like, oh, so-and-so. The killer cannot get over the window as fast as you. I mean, it makes sense, don't get me wrong. But it leads to just running around in circles. It's like run around in circles, make sure to hit the prompt at the right time, and get close and chase them, let bloodlust kick in. Hey, as you can tell if everybody answered the poll. We got 42 votes and 57 viewers. Run around, then press A button when they get too close. Exactly, unknown user. It's like, well, let's just get close, press A, or then, like, you know, he's about to press A, hit the little quick dodge key. They got rid of that, though, and everybody got sad. I agree with that, unknown user. I like Dead by Daylight most, like, right around the time, for me, it fell apart after the Resident Evil one. Maybe even the Silent Hill. Actually, you know what? Yeah. No, it was the gunslinger. I think the game started to actually really sincerely teeter off after Gunslinger. It started to get just, I don't know. After Gunslinger, it felt like they figured out the formula of like, oh yeah, release a new character and it'll be better than the others, and then we'll patch it later. But you know, let them run wild for a few months and just pretend like, oh, we don't know how to balance it. I don't know what to do. Then make them 5% slower and fix the whole thing. Fell off after Blight. That's a good play. That's a good time to stop playing. Oh, that unknown user Blight's a good time to get out. Well, this day, the problem with action is endless action is just noise, right? Action has to have purpose. Like if I chase somebody down and kill them, and it takes a while, but I get to them, there's a little bit of there's some action there. There's purpose. Yeah, see, I hate the basement. I see why nobody wants to play as Leatherface. It does kind of... does kind of suck. Mainly they put too many gaps for you to squeeze through. Like Leatherface just can't follow most places. They need above Leatherface, Austin T. I agree. He could use a little bit. He could use something to help him track. Like he just doesn't have anything to help him find the enemy players, and the chainsaw is not like an instant kill or anything. I guess if you charge it up right, it is. Rising Storm in Vietnam didn't get updated. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. I need to get over there. Never mind. He's got her. No, he doesn't. Oh my god. I hate those little angles. You just can't. You can't win. Well, you can win. It's just. It's ridiculous. I was smashing the E button. Leatherface just kind of flops up against there. I lose half a second to nonsense. And how do you even aim? I love the game, don't get me wrong. It's got some weird things going on. Like, you don't really aim. You just kind of hit the button and then the character swings. Sometimes they'll turn 45 degrees and just go, nope, I'm fucking going to the left now. There's really not much you can do about it. Or maybe I just don't understand the finer points of the controls. But Leatherface can be pretty miserable to play sometimes because of stuff like this. Like, you'll swing and it'll just go, yep, 45 degrees to the left, right? It's like, no, at the where I'm looking, not...
I wouldn't have to do this.
Yeah, no, and sometimes they'll spin around you and it's not really a, it's not like a frame tactic, like, oh, look at my maneuverability. It's like, the game's a little bit generous on latencies, so if you flip around, there's like a 75% chance the game's just gonna give it to you. But then when I go near a door and hammer a button, fucking Leatherface freaks the fuck out and they'll do a complete 180. I'll go up to a door like this. Look, I can even do it to a wall, watch. Walk up to a wall. Hold up towards it, he just turns all the way around, so then you press E, and you don't even open the gate. Like, look, I'm trying to access Grandpa. Nah, fuck you. It's hard to access Grandpa. You gotta give it just the right angle. Why is it so fussy? There she goes. Not for long, though. Mernford says it's got to be something to do with vectoring off the model's angle, not the camera angle. Something like that. It can make opening gates kind of frustrating. Like, it should be where if I'm looking at it with the mouse, Leatherface should just snap up and go, oh, of course, there, instead of like, my model's not looking at that. I don't even think that exists. Right there. I've wasted so many button prompts on Leatherface just going, not 45 degrees this way. Let's just move over. I think it's the worst game design sin is that some people see something like that and go, no, what makes it good is that it controls like shit. You just need to get better at that part about it. No, I hate that. That's an awful excuse. It controls like shit for the hardcore, high-skilled people. I get into my car and I tie dental floss around it. And I tie the little pieces of dental floss around my teeth. And I tie it around the steering wheel and I steer with my fucking face. What, you don't do that? What are you, pussy? Oh, hey. Been a while since I've seen one of you guys. Yep, we're doing Dead by Daylight now. Sissy, you can squeeze through there. What are you... I gotta stay here and run defense now. Oh boy. All right. Getting in the higher ranks sucks in this game. People play so stingy, so freaky. They see Leatherface and it's like, good Leatherface, you go through the crack in the wall. I'll go around the side. It's like, what do you mean? Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna get punched around in the basement, I know that. Wonder how toxic high-level lobbies get. I imagine the killers either flood the basement or the escapees just immediately jet out. I imagine those were full-on rush games. I don't think that there's a long, like, drawn-out hiding section for that. I think people just start bolting. And the only, like, random factor might just be Leatherface himself in the basement in case he gets a good jump on somebody. Fucking, like, thin, stupid shit you can't get through. Traversal as Leatherface sucks. Not only is the camera bad, but, like, you can't fit through things, and it gets really annoying. That's why nobody wants to play as him. Everybody's like, give me Sissy, give me Johnny, give me Chef. Like, you want to play as Leatherface? No! Oh, God, he controls like shit. And he can't do much. And he doesn't even hit that much harder. I mean, unless you charge it up, maybe. Oh, yeah, is that? Well, now I can get. Come on. Oh, I get it. All right, we're doing this. Like, you just can't see shit. It's really bad. Oh, hell if I know. And Leatherface, not only can you not fit through the thin stuff, we went on ahead and put obstacles up there that only you can get rid of. Leland will grab a health, he will come back, and he will hit me in the back. And then I'll jut through one of these little... There's two little tiny holes there. How am I even supposed to, like, keep pressure on over here? The tools are free. I may as well just leave. Like they did, yeah. There's no point. A little too easy for the survivors in the basement. I think Leatherface has a hard time. Yep, there they are. I don't think the other teammates are doing anything to help. They weren't feeding Grandpa nothing. Well, they expected me to do everything? I can tell you where they're getting out. Probably over here somewhere. Did somebody not even turn the battery on? I don't even know if they turned the battery off. Yeah, they didn't even turn it on. I'm leaving. Hate to do that, but like, play the game. Really. I don't mean like, hey, you know, shape up. I never lose a game, but shoot, you have to, if you're not playing as Bubba, you have to turn on the traps. You can't just leave those. That's free. This is giving them the game. I hate that. How do you get to that level and not know to turn on the battery? Because if they just activated it, I wouldn't have been able to turn it back off for like a minute or two. There's a timer on it. So I might just have to stop playing as Leatherface because I can't like depend on the other family members to actually do anything. And Leatherface himself is kind of limited because, well, first of all, he gets bullied in the first level. You get a Leland down there with a knife. He'll, you know, shoulder tackle you or stab you in the back and go get a health, of which there's plenty. I think there's too much health. No, I think that's that might be the biggest problem this game had. If there were the biggest problem in the world this game had, the biggest problem it does have, rather, is that there are way too many health items. It's far too many. Yeah, Mernford, maybe too many resources in general because there's usually like 2 valves you can find and 2 fuses and like multiple fuse boxes and infinite screwdrivers. Like if you know the layout of the house as a survivor, you can get out of there in probably less than a minute and 30 seconds, I bet. And I bet that's the meta for a lot of survivors, and that's probably why I play so many games where somebody just wakes everything up immediately. Hayes, I've let people down in games like this before, and I've done that tonight even. I failed a few times where I was just in the wrong area. I wasn't looking in the right place. What are you going to do? But I didn't do that at level 20. That's like a big bad newbie mistake. Yeah, like, it shows you right there. It's like, hey, secure the property, feed Grandpa blood. It shows you, damn it. And hunt and collect blood from victims and execute them. Like, it tells you everything. It's a 4-stage well, actually, technically 5. Well, whatever. Needs a patch. Also, more detailed instructions, I guess. And that little video at the start should play for like 5 minutes. It should play during the entirety of like selecting your characters and all that. It should just be like, lay traps, set up the house. It should just say it over and over. Set up the house. Set up the house. Set up the fucking house. Not leave it the leather. How does that work, right? That's getting a little ridiculous, too. Like, I know on my screen it looked like he ran right behind me, but trust me, I don't know how to put it. There's like a, and then there's this. It's like I'm in the middle of chasing somebody. Whoop, yeah, fuck it. Can't get him. All right, he's gone. Why does everybody want to be Leatherface? I couldn't imagine why. He's just so great to play as. They really thought it through. He's got the best camera angle. Action-packed, you know? That might help Mernford, or maybe make Leatherface the one who you can't shoulder tackle. I hate to be like that. I'm not like a Leatherface main or anything, but not. I guess you could main a character in this, but. Well, I followed him, but see, again, as if it weren't bad enough that Leatherface can't get through narrow areas. We'll go on ahead and put obstacles like that. I don't know. It just seems like they stack it really heavy against Leatherface for some reason, and I don't quite get it. Though it does, I was questioning it a while back. I was like, why doesn't anybody want to play as Leatherface? Leatherface is all right. And I'm like, oh, I see. Yeah, welcome to Dead by Daylight looping in the basement for a good 5 to 10 minutes. And if you don't know the layout, if you do not know the layout of the basement as Leatherface, you may as well just leave and go up top if it's like that. Oh, can't get him now. He'll go get a health and he'll be just fine. I would rather have a knife down here than the chainsaw just because of that. Maybe I shouldn't use that, but it seems like you really need to rev the chainsaw to do any reasonable damage. Oh, they really fucked Leatherface in this game. I don't know why they chose to do that. Not even. What are they even doing up there? I'm starting to think I might not be the weak link that I thought I was. What they do to Leatherface, he's just kind of weak and his camera sucks and he doesn't move around real good. And he doesn't have any cool tracking abilities or ways to, like, you know, outsmart his opponents. He's just kind of forward with brute force. But brute force doesn't work good when you don't got the brute. Oh, and also when you can't see half the time. That doesn't help either. Like, getting hit by Leatherface should be a really big deal like it is in the movies, right? When Leatherface hits someone in the movie, it's not like, oh, I got chainsawed. Oh, well. It's like, you know, ow. The only person who didn't get hurt by the chainsaw much is Leather himself. Like, there's a general bugginess to the controls, and then, like, in addition to that, Leatherface is really handicapped. Maybe it's because I picked the wrong stats or whatever, but I don't think so. And if that's the case, why even have, like, a shitty Leatherface build that doesn't work? Why would that be an option? Here's a build that completely ruins them. I don't think I did that, but, you could really tell. I have no idea where anything is. There's one of my friends way on. I guess I better go way over yonder, because that's usually where. Oh, I can't go that way because it's a thin area. I gotta go all the way back. Or like, give him infinite sprint or something. I don't know. Make him actually scary. Not infinite sprint, but you know. Yeah, Mernford, getting your L4 disc hacked into with the chainsaw. You just walk from that. You're good. It's like getting shot in the head with a 9mm, you know? You just walk away from that. That's just damage. I'm not feeding Grandpa. If the other team ain't gonna do it. That sounds good, Michael Dragmeyer. Now, I guess I better respec old Leatherface for that thing, because... Best killer to play as? Probably Chef if you're really good, because he can actually locate people. Otherwise, they're all really good. Johnny in the right hands is great. I think Hitchhiker may be the most versatile, though. He's like not great at anything, but he's got the traps and he can like wedge through things. He can crawl through things. Like if I was playing as Hitchhiker, I'd just wedge right through there. I'm good. But now since I'm Leatherface, I gotta go all the way around here. I'd go through these doors, but they're not gonna help me. They're gonna go all around here. If I can move over here, go over here. I mean, I guess everybody'd have to go this way, but you get what I mean. And I understand that's designed, but on the other end of it, as Leatherface, anyways, you wind up doing a whole lot of nothing as Leatherface. Well, you do a lot of this. I might just stop playing as Leatherface just like everybody else. Nobody wants to be him. I get it. I want to level him up so he can be good, but not if it means like... And also, where is this other fucking... None of us are feeding Grandpa, by the way. I mean, I... Fuck it, I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm gonna go to another match. I'm not gonna play as Leather anymore. That's frustrating. I hate to leave in the middle of a match, but like, just running around as Leatherface, not being able to like do anything or follow anybody after defending. Nope, gotta leave here. I gotta find a room that doesn't have a full set. Leatherface did go through a wall in one of the movies. Oh yeah, I gotta do my skill tree in this menu. Which is probably why people are late most of the time, but it's still frustrating. You're getting a funny menu. Oh wait, no, I didn't finish. I got points to put into things. That's good. It's my stamina hitchhiker, which runs pretty good. I don't like the idea of having to have a meta build, at least. I mean, I guess for Leatherface it makes sense, but if it's like that, then just have Leatherface preloaded and good to go. Don't even give him level ups. Like, just make Leatherface Leatherface. Leatherface is big and bad and scary. That'd be fun. But instead they took Leatherface and said, yeah, I'll make your chainsaw do as much as the pocket knife, and we'll go on ahead and make you slower. You'll be the one who has to deal with all the pallets, of course. And no, you can't get through the center. You can't crouch beneath things. You can't even climb the ladder, Leatherface. This guy understand. Oh God, I feel so free now. Look at how fast I'm moving. Yay! And playing as Leatherface made me angry. I'm pretty good about not getting angry at video games, but yeah, that actually did kind of get at me a little bit. It's like, fuck, man, like, you can't do anything. I'd take the most popular character and turn him into like the most annoying, most boring thing to play. That's not smart. Wait, is this locked? This is not locked. That's 95 and 95. Where's Grandpa? There he is. I gotta go feed Grandpa. Because nobody else does. I don't know why. Well, not nobody else, but you know. Please feed him. Fucking please. I'm pressing E here. I'm not lying. You know, sometimes when gamers say I'm pressing the button, it's not doing anything. They're not lying. In this case, in this game, oh yeah. There's a whole, and you can't rebind the keys either. You're not allowed to rebind unless you have a controller. But on a mouse and keyboard, you're not allowed to rebind shit. I don't know why. Like, they need to fix a lot of that. These are basic things.
Too bad Grandpa ain't able. He was the best there ever was. This'll catch him. Got one.
I hear ya.
I think I see something tasty. Fight over here.
See how much easier that was? That was ridiculously easier. I can't understate how much easier that was. Fuck, man, Leatherface is shit. Why'd they make Leatherface suck? What was the point of that? I thought that was just me. But no, and this isn't just because I killed the thing. I'm talking about like the actual feel of it. Yeah, little tiny toothpick knife makes chainsaw look like shit. It shouldn't be that way. Getting hit with a chainsaw should be like a 2-shot. Like you get hit 2 times with a chainsaw. You get 1 freebie if it ain't charged up. Something like that. You should be afraid of Leatherface. He shouldn't be like, oh, look, it's Leatherface. Let's fuck him up. He can't do nothing. Press C, press C, press C, press C, press C. Oh, there we are.
Needs a little blood.
You gotta rub up against him until the prompt shows up. Well, at least someone's feeding Grandpa.
Grandpa taught me this little trick.
I know, user, you're not wrong. Dead by Daylight is a 7 out of 10 game on a good day, but the attempts to outdo it have been plagued with, like, they keep getting, I don't know if it's greed or what, but there's like this weird, like, I don't know what to call it. It's not greed, that's wrong, but like, this game isn't like selfish with the microtransactions or anything, but it's like some designer got in and got really huffy about how it should be played, and I don't know how to put it. Hey, they stepped on the trap again. I wonder which one they stepped on. Probably the one back over there. No, it's the one way back over here. Hands up. Yeah, fuck her up.
Hey, get out of here! Drink it now, Grandpa. Get your fill. Go ahead and hide. I'll find you. Come on out.
Hey, what's up? He's gonna bump me, isn't he? Oh no! Nice to see that Dead by Daylight and this game still share this problem. I'm good as Hitchhiker. Hey, Magnificent T, what concert you at, buddy? That sounds fun. Three killed. See, look at that difference. I mean, granted, maybe my Leatherface just sucks. That's possible. I'm not saying that's not possible. I'm just, you know, kind of frustrated. What's bone hurting, Juice Garg? I ain't heard of that. I ain't playing as Leatherface. Where's the rage within the modern games? This needs to be way too hard all the time. All the games let's remake all. Garg's idea of gaming is poisoned by tryhard 1632-bit era crap. Don't worry, there's plenty of hard stuff out there. I can show you. And hell, they still makes good difficult classic games. Try the Ghosts and Goblins remake. That one's tough. Jelly Roll. Haven't heard of a Magnificent T. I'll just check him out. Salt Lake City sounds like a nice place to visit. Hey, Hitchhiker's one of his best Bubba ally. I like that. He is a Bubba ally, even though he's not always nice to him. Oh, that'd be nice, Mernford. I wish they could somehow release a version of Windows that plays the old games and can just emulate all the old stuff. Yeah, that'd be nice. Emulation might work better than running it off of just one core, you know? Later, Magnificent T. Like, if it's running off of one core, but you got like 16 available cores, so you emulate it, yeah, sure, you need maybe like 5 times the processing power, but you have 16 times. So you just, spread it between the, whatever. Backwards compatibility has to be difficult, otherwise they'd be like republishing shit all the time. There wouldn't be like backwards compatible game. They would just be like, hey, here's our here's a catalog of, here's all the Gears of War games on a Blu-ray. Here you go. Something like that. Maybe not even Gears of War, going back even further. Sony'd be like, hey, here's all of our Sony games on a Blu-ray. Charge you $1 million for it. I don't know why they don't do that either. If I was Sony, instead of all this DLC stuff, I'd put out like a game, something called like the Sony Collection. And put like a shit ton of PS2 and PS1 games on a Blu-ray, make it backwards compatible, and charge the shit out of people for it. It's 100 games and it costs as much as the console. Late night Jamaican beef patties. Ooh, that sounds good, Ty. I still want some good food. Later, Magnificent. You enjoy Jelly Roll. Oh, goodness, Mernford. Yeah, that little era in gaming right around like 2002 to 2008, 2007, to where they had 3D and ragdolls and physics on PC games that were well ported for the time, and now for whatever reason just hate modern hardware. They hate modern hardware so much. OCD didn't say not enough people played the older titles. He just said that no one cares about them. He might be half right too. As somebody who's worked in media stuff, there's a lot of times people will demand something and then they don't really want it. They just want it made, but they don't want to spend any money on it, right? So you end up in this position where people are like, give us what we want. Give us what we want. And then you give them what they want. They're like, yay! And then they just walk away. And you spent all your money making a fucking thing, and they're gone. It's like, no, they just wanted you to make it. And they wanted to walk away. That's no good. You don't want that. I mean, look at, yeah, that's a good point, Isaac. Or look at that Sonic collection they released. It's awful deal on Steam. It's $40 on Steam. It's just terrible. Just had a good emulated version of it that had SharePlay on it, and they got rid of that and gave us a $40 turd. But if you're on Switch, I guess it's fine. But isn't the Switch supposed to like emulate games anyway? I don't know. I don't think companies know how to market to people anymore, and they've given up. I think that's also an issue. I don't think Sega knows what their customers want at all, even though it should be really obvious. It's clearly Rouge the Bat porn and Tails inflation or whatever. Obviously. But they don't know what the fans want at all. I think the closest they got from what I saw from them getting it, like this is what fans want on that Sonic the Hedgehog shit, is that game where they let you make your own Sonic OC and play along with the other characters. People fucking love that shit. And even that failed. So what are they even doing? They should just make a Sonic porn game already. Just, I mean, you know, it would ruin the movies. Maybe if they don't. This is what that other person did 2 games ago, by the way. They didn't do this. They just ran forward and just started going after him. They didn't turn the fucking battery on. Which is kind of important.
They'll never see this.
No, they're definitely gonna see that. But we're putting it there anyways. Because I want to go on blood harvesting. And it's hard for me to go blood harvesting if I'm not sure that the doors are secure. They did this called Project X. Did Sega make money off that? I remember seeing really fucking awful YouTube videos of that Project X thing. That's terrible. Your life meter is a vagina. It's pretty gross. It's the only time that sprite art has actually made me want to vomit. Like, oh no, gross. It's a very passionate team working on that. Thank you, Yugi Naka, for Project X or whatever. You know, he personally approved that, yeah. He programmed it himself. Like, he was just about to do some insider trading, as he's known to do, and then he's like, you know, it'd be cool. What if we did a Sonic game about pregnancy? Unwanted pregnancies. And a magical potion that makes you want unwanted pregnancies? I don't know how it works, honestly. I saw a 2-minute clip of that. I recognize what you're talking about. Like, this is the most disgusting fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Don't look it up. You don't need it. You don't need that hell in your life. Life's scary enough. Yeah, try to get the door. Yeah! Oh, we didn't kill her, but we got some blood at least. You go down there and get him. I'm gonna feed Grandpa. Yeah, it's on YouTube, Isaac Gore. There's a lot of fucked up shit on YouTube. It's crazy. They tell me not to say fuck, but there's like full on like I don't even want to describe it anymore. I already described one awful thing. If I describe two awful things, now I'm just inviting misery into your life. Yeah, leave Grandpa alone. Who did he get her? Is he gonna get her? Nope. Fuck, someone's out here.
I know, Grandpa thinks I'm the best.
Okay, yeah, you really... Yeah, let's latch this. It won't stop them, but it'll help. I guess if I had a trap, I could put a trap there, but... We're not quite to that point yet, but we do have one, like, door that's just open. So there's two exits over here, and that sucks for us.
Here you go, Grandpa.
It's a good Johnny right there. He's cleaning house. Ah, they're out of here. Yeah, they made it. I guess this is the area to defend. People really do love that quick exit, and I can't blame them. Hello, it's them.
I gotta get some help. Ah, my God.
There we go. That was frustrating, but hey, what are you gonna do? I got some XP. Had a good time. They really need some new levels. I do like that. I think they put in just enough levels, but I think my biggest issue is I'm often playing the same levels over and over again. Like, instead of a rotation of levels, it's the same ones repeatedly over and over and over and over and over. And that, what can I say? It ain't my favorite thing to deal with. Well, that was fun. We're going to come back and do a little bit of Armored Core New Game Plus in the AM hours. I hope you join me for the late night stream when we go live with that to wrap up the poll. The best Bubba allies. Hitchhiker at 35. The Saw at 30. Sissy at 20. And Johnny at 11. Whew. I suppose. That adds up. The Saw is family after all. Anyhow, I'm going to get a bite to eat and take a walk. And we'll be back and we'll do some Armored Core because I really want to play more of that. And that's a perfect late night game for a weekend, isn't it? Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Garg and Creative Doof and Max and Hayes and Toga and everybody. We'll be back in a bit with some Armored Core. I know that's a little bit bland for folks, but I hope you come by to watch. Anyhow, I'm gone. What, you just got here? Don't worry. Pokemon's Mash. Like I said, late night stream. Give me like 30 minutes or something like that. Probably about 30 minutes. Maybe 45. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat. We'll see how long that takes to prepare, and then I'll figure out the stream timer based on that. Watch like a TV show or something. Watch an episode of Twisted Metal or something like that. Then we'll come back and play some more. It's the weekend. I'm gonna do some Armored Core. We can split it up between the games. Little recharge ain't bad. Wolfie Gaming, I like you being here too. Thank you, Weirdman. I want to do another stream where I could talk with you guys more, but I hate doing podcasts because the current news is so fucking awful. And everything's gotten so bad with like discussions and topics. It almost always devolves down to like who's and I can't even say it, who's a fucking criminal and who deserves to die. There's only two. Only criminals and fuckers that deserve to die. Welcome to the 9 o'clock news. Who deserves to die today? Here's 5 of them. Thank you. Why they deserve to die? Their opinion's wrong. Internet. Oh boy, have fun. Anyways, I'm already losing you guys at this. So, I'll see you in about 30, 45 minutes and play some Armored Core. It'll be a good time. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for your generosity. Pokemon's Master, Night Taka, Frost, and every single sponsor. I appreciate you very much. Goodbye. I'll see you later.